Colombus the Explorer. Columbus was a little monkey with a big curiosity. Living in the forest, he was different from his friends. While they were content with their routine lives, Columbus dreamt of discovering uncharted territories. One bright morning, Columbus awoke with a spark in his eyes. He had decided to follow the call of the unknown. Today, he told himself, was the day to go on a daring adventure. There in the heart of the forest was a mysterious river. Columbus had tried to explore it before, but his friends had cautioned him against it. But now, he was ready to face the unknown. Columbus spent the day gathering wood and leaves. He was building an improvised canoe. It was simple but sturdy, just big enough to carry our little adventurer. Finally, the canoe was ready. Columbus looked at it with pride. He could already imagine the stories he would tell his friends once he returned from his adventure. The next day, Columbus set off on his voyage. Gliding down the river in the canoe, he looked around with awe at the untouched beauty of the forest. After what felt like hours, Columbus saw a wide expanse in front of him. He had reached a stunning beach, the likes of which he had never seen before. Excited, he jumped off the canoe and rushed towards the glistening white sand. He felt the warm breeze on his fur and the soft sand under his small feet. Near the shore, he saw strange-shaped houses. Curious, Columbus decided to investigate these unusual structures, and in doing so, he stumbled upon the inhabitants. A community of animals lived there. They were friendly and welcomed Columbus with open arms. This was an exciting discovery for the adventurous monkey. Columbus spent days with the inhabitants, learning about their way of life. He was fascinated by the new experiences and the different habits of the creatures. One evening, Columbus stood by the beach, looking at the setting sun. He was filled with a sense of accomplishment. His dream had come true. Finally, it was time for Columbus to return to his forest. The inhabitants bid him a warm farewell, and Columbus promised to visit them again. The journey back was peaceful. Columbus navigated the river with ease. He was happy to be coming home but was also eager to share his discoveries. As he reached his forest, his friends came rushing to him. They were eager to hear about his adventure and the new things he had discovered. Columbus told his friends about the promise he made to the inhabitants. His tales of adventure inspired his friends, and they decided to accompany him on his next voyage. They prepared eagerly for the journey. The spirit of adventure had ignited in them, all thanks to Columbus, the little adventurous monkey. The day arrived when Columbus and his friends set off on their adventure. They all looked forward to experiencing something new and exciting. Navigating the river was easier this time. Columbus was now an experienced voyager, guiding his friends through the winding river and to the stunning beach. The inhabitants were happy to see Columbus return, and they were even happier to meet his friends. It was a joyous reunion and another great adventure. Columbus and his friends spent days with the inhabitants, learning and experiencing new things. They all agreed that this was the best adventure of their lives. Soon, it was time to return home. The inhabitants bid them goodbye, promising to welcome them anytime they wished to return. The feeling was mutual. The journey back was filled with laughter and stories. Each had their own tale of adventure to share with those back in the forest. On reaching, they were greeted with excitement. The entire forest wanted to hear their stories. And so, the adventurers shared their experiences, inspiring many to dream. Columbus's adventure was an inspiration for everyone. His story taught them that curiosity and the willingness to seek new experiences could lead to incredible discoveries. His journey had started as a mere fantasy, a dream to see the unknown, but it became an unforgettable adventure. Columbus the adventuring monkey had become a legend. Years later, the story of Columbus and his adventures still echoed in the forest. Every young monkey dreamt of being like him, to discover, to explore, and to adventure. His spirit of adventure had ignited a spark in the entire community. Thanks to Columbus, the once timid monkeys now saw the world with a new perspective. It had all started with a little monkey's dream to explore the unknown. A dream that took him on an unforgettable journey of discovery and friendship. Columbus's story is a reminder that great things start from humble beginnings. It taught everyone that curiosity and courage can lead to incredible adventures and lifelong friendships. And thus, Columbus lived on, not just as a monkey in the forest, but as the adventurous spirit that inspired generations to explore beyond their horizons. His story serves as a testament to every creature, whether big or small, that the world is full of extraordinary things just waiting to be discovered. All it takes is a little curiosity. So whenever you find yourself curious or yearning for an adventure, remember Columbus, the little monkey that dared to dream big and made incredible discoveries. And if you listen carefully, within the soft rustling of the trees and the gentle flow of the wind, you can still hear the echoes of his adventurous spirit. So keep exploring, keep discovering, just like Columbus. For the world is full of wonders, and who knows, you might find your own special adventure just around the corner. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed the laughter and joy, please consider subscribing to our channel for more heartwarming adventures like this. See you soon.